Hello, Blitz fans of all ages. It's me, Plumcastle, here going over something that I never thought I would ever see in World of Tanks Blitz, and that is the ability to gift something from one player to another. Now, I believe World of Tanks PC has something like this already, where you can buy a tank or gold, or I don't know what it is, but then you can send it to another tanker. However, Blitz has not supported this for a very long time, and it looks like WarGaming is starting to at least somewhat lean in this direction. You can see there the game itself says that they're now testing gift giving in the store. So it's testing what it is. They randomly selected some people, and we can actually read the text here, what WarGaming has to say about it and how it even works. So during the upcoming months, notice they say months, so I'm assuming this is going to be at least 2, but it could be longer. But they will be testing gift giving in the store. The test group of players will see these, I'm going to call them handshake icons, just because that's what they look like to me. But I'll look at that a little bit more closely in a minute, just so you can see how that works. But they will get those banners on certain bundles in the store, and it means that the bundle can be gifted to another tanker. Now, there is one caveat here. The other tanker has to be in your friends list, which makes sense. I mean, you don't want to just gift this to some random person, I suppose. And the recipient will actually get what you sent them. The thing is here that underneath it says during testing, gifts will be available for small test group. So this is not a large thing. It's not for everyone just yet. They're just testing it, and they even said it was a randomly selected group from among the most active players. Now, the composition of the test group is subject to change, they said, so it would be kind of interesting if I somehow got in that group, but even though I play every day, I don't think I'm quite as active as what they're looking for. And then underneath even all that, it says there are restrictions, or that these restrictions, just check the technical side of sending gifts. Basically, they're trying to gather statistics from this to figure out how well it impacts, I suppose. But really, the last bottom paragraph there we don't need. So let's actually go ahead and look at the images that I have prepared for you. So let's actually head on over into those images. Now, the first one here, as you can see, actually looks fairly interesting. You can see, as I said, there's the select a friend. It's kind of like you would see a gift in real life. You'd have who you're sending it to. You, in a real gift, wouldn't say what you're putting in there, but you can see it's just 2 little fields that you can see there. So select your friend and then what's inside. I don't know if you can completely choose whatever. Like, can you just choose some random tank and you can gift it? I'm not sure how this works, but it is interesting. It says you can gift the item 3 times, or gift the item 3 times. I don't know if that means you have to buy this 3 times over, and that's your max, or if every time you buy it, you can send it to 3 friends. Don't know. I'm not part of the test group, but it is at least interesting to get the first few looks at that. Now, the next thing here is that in the store over here, you can see there are those handshake icons that I was talking about earlier, and in case you can't see them, here they are just a little bit closer. I've even circled it in red just so you see there, and that just lets you know that you can give it to somebody. And if you were to actually go into one of those deals, it would look something like this. It doesn't have to be this exact deal, but as opposed to purchase, you can actually use the gift function as well, and what that would do is you can just send it to somebody in your friends list. Now, I do sincerely hope that this actually goes all the way through and will end up being a permanent feature in the game, as I'm sure you might know, this would make giveaways for YouTubers much easier, as opposed to, I don't even know what the process is, but I assume you'd have to log into someone else's account, which breaks EULA or something like that. But if it does get implemented, that would at least make it much easier. So I do hope they implement this. And so with that, hope you all enjoyed. And as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.